Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And the Daily CRUMB help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyways. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of the day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingy Snibe Majegi Kwe. That's your friendly, freakiest, sweetgrass water medicine woman. Also Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How girls are with you? Hey, it's a Sunday. I didn't realize it's a long weekend up here in the Canada, eh? It's called the May 2-4. We call it the May 2-4. It's Victoria Day weekend. I didn't even realize that. So it's having fun with a great rainy weekend for it, hey? Oh, I'm still all puffy-eyed. Did quite a bit of crying there yesterday. My girl didn't want to stay, so she found her father to pick her up yesterday. And she went to a friend's for Friday night, so she didn't spend much time here at all this weekend. Here we go. With those healthy relationships, they gave them the foundations, and now it's the results of how they're learning what they're living now. Addictions and all that, screen addictions and stuff. Mom had limits and, boundaries, guidance, and doing my job as a mother. I was a very responsible parent. Still am, but as you keep being a responsible parent and you've got one being very irresponsible, just giving them an overindulgence and things like that, then the one that's responsible and the safe parent actually gets rejected. And I didn't make that stuff up. There's lots of studies and stuff shows all that things, so it can help us feel like, okay, that's why. It's not me personally. It's because I have boundaries. And hey, and it's just this world out here too. It's fast. Every man for himself. It's we're grooming them all to be selfish, really. I don't know. Is it just my humble opinion? Oh no, look around, observe. And I always think that it's so sad that the children get blamed for it when it's the adults that taught them this. Like even my children, these are learned behaviors, but the more they continue to choose those behaviors, it's their responsibility. They're responsible for the behaviors they choose, right? Especially as they're getting older, becoming young. My youngest boy is going to be 17. And my youngest child is 11, will be 12. So they're becoming more and more responsible for the actions they choose and the choices that they make. Right? That's the thing. They start making crimes, they don't go throw the parents in jail. Right? You go commit a crime, does your parent go to jail for you? No. You're responsible for your life. There's only so long you can blame your parents for it. And we can look at that. We go, yeah, I had a crappy childhood, but as an adult, what have you done to turn that around now? Can't keep blaming the parents if you keep choosing the same stuff, if you keep choosing to repeat the toxic cycles. Right? We need to look at that within ourselves. And then my children are going to have to learn that lesson too. They don't have a mother that's going to chase them. I've already done the parenting from guilt. I've seen that. And it doesn't help. They just take more advantage. And that doesn't build respect either. We don't earn their respect by keep begging them for, please love me, please love me. It's not their job to love us. Sad but true. Sad but true. It's not their job to love us. It's their job to be human beings. Their job to be human beings. Discover what their unique gifts are, what they have to offer the world, what their lessons and personal lessons are. Develop their personal connection, personal relationship with the divine. Their job is not to please us. It's not to love us. It's not to make up for all the things that we lacked and all that kind of stuff like that. Their job is not to be our best friends. And then we don't go out and get other friends because we've poured all of that onto our children. That's called emotional incest, when you're using your child as your best friend, and then you don't have friends outside of that. You need friends your own age. You need peer groups. Our children are not there to be our replacements of relationships or anything like that. I don't know. What is that for you, beautiful beings? What is that for you? It's not a competition. Children should be able to love both their parents and not have to choose one over the other, not have to like one more than the other or whatever, or, you know, not have to like shame one or diss one because the other one will get upset by that, right? Some need you to reject the other parent. Oh, geez, if you love them means you don't love me, or I don't know. What is that for you? I know that went through with a lot with their father. Oh, you love everybody, so it means less when. So has he said that to the children, pushed on his beliefs and stuff on them? Of course. We do that even whether we realize it or not. That's why we need to become conscious and aware of that. We need to begin within so we can see what we're projecting onto our children. Because we can't stop what the other ones are projecting on them, but we certainly can with our own selves. We can look at that and stop projecting our own selves. I don't know, what is that for you? And there's 3 on the top there, so we're going to do the 3. Let me get into this here. There are days I drop words of comfort on myself like falling leaves. And remember that it is enough to be taken care of by myself. Brian Andreas. No, we're leaning in. I'm not taking care of by myself. I'm giving that care to myself, giving myself that TLC. But I'm in the hands of the divine. I am weak, and his strength is made great in my weakness. Because this human body is just totally worn out. I'm here. I keep showing up every day because I'm being carried. Schedule 15 minutes in your day for a favorite hobby or activity with no other objective than to bring pleasure, then bring yourself pleasure. That's a 22. I'm turning up that music loud and I'm dancing. Want to come join me? My loving Liam going to his friend's place today. But he's going to be here for another night and then he'll go back to his father's Monday. And then he said he's already planning to come back on Tuesday. Help sort out that garbage and recycling. It's mostly his and his brother's, and you know, yes, there's little bits of mine in there too, but it's not. Mine is like this compared to everything that's dumped on it, okay? Short and sweet. I had to keep everything small. All my little collections, they're just little things. They don't take up much space. I'm just a little thing. But I'm learning to take up more space. All right? Okay, I need more space. This light is big, okay? All right, we can't contain it no more. Excuse me. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. Mark Twain. Take some time before bed to appreciate yourself for who you are. You are on a unique path and you are doing the work. That's a 54, which would be a 9. Are you? Are you doing the work? Yes, we're all on unique paths. There's as many different paths as there are people. We'll all find our own way to get there. We go within, so that's a similar thing. It all begins within. So there's the path to begin within. You go within. Hey, maybe some get there different ways. Transcendental meditations. I don't know. How do you connect with your within there, right? So you're on a unique path of doing the work. We're clearing that out. We're on that unique path. Whatever our projections and stuff are, that's what we're doing. We're working on that cleansing off those cycles, accepting ourselves as we are, right? Because that's where it all begins within, right? Because then we'll let that in and knowing what our worth is. Knowing. Okay, and just accept it. You belong here. You deserve to be here. You're worthy. You have something special to offer. Just living your life. Just being you. Yes, you do. How do you know? Your heart's beating. You're breathing. Yes, you belong here. You are essential. No exceptions. Okay, here we go. Be faithful to that which exists within yourself. Guide. Return to an affirmation throughout the day that reinforces the parts of you that you would most want others to know. I am loyal and faithful and capable of everything. That's the number 9. Go 99. I love that day, 99. Okay, here we go. I am short and sweet and capable of anything. I am weak and vulnerable and capable of anything. Right? Because Spirit's always got my back. Oh no, what is that for you? What are your qualities about you? Your favorite things about you? Get out and play. Have fun with that. I am playful and fun-loving and capable of anything. Oh no, what's that all say to you, beautiful beings? I'm going to have another sip and then we'll get past the totem. What's that all say to you? What are yours? Keep reaffirming that. Keep affirming that all throughout the day when you need it. Feeling that struggle. Okay. I am human and growing and capable of anything. I don't know. What is that for you? What is that for you? You're past the totem, walking along with that. What you gonna do? 15 minutes for fun. Tend to me, and 15 minutes just for fun. 15 minutes just for fun. What would that be? What would that be for you? He. We got the frog. We're cleansing off. The rains have been coming in. It's an overcast day today, but I don't think it was raining this morning when I woke up. You know, they say it's going to rain, and they say, no, it's not going to rain. Psych! Oh, no, what's that for you, beautiful babes? So I'll put that there. Excuse me, some assholes talking behind my back. I didn't make that one up. I love that one. Construction thing. Yeah, farted. Excuse me. There, feel free to use that, though. Some asshole talking behind your back. My brother Robert, no, it was somebody that worked for my other brother. Said that to my baby brother. I just love that. That's freaking hilarious. Or I just say to my kids, your butt saying hello? Your butt saying good morning too? See, I can laugh through anything. And I'm capable of anything. I can laugh when I cry, and I'm capable of anything, okay? The tears are cleansing. Today's tears of sorrow water the seeds of joy for tomorrow. But we don't have to wait till tomorrow to feel the joy in today, okay? We're gathering up all that strength. Sometimes we need to rest to do that and gather all that strength. And don't, you know, we don't unplug our phones before they're fully charged, or maybe we do. How does that work? Maybe we'll have to keep replacing that phone then. I don't know. How does that grow for you? But we're looking at, we can only make those changes in ourselves. Be that change you wish to see in the world. Live your life as an example. We're all capable of doing that. And especially for our children. Be the kind of human you would like your children to grow up to be. Okay, because they're following. They do as we do, not as we say. Right? And we can choose what we want to teach them and all that. But they're going to learn what they learn. We have no control over what they actually learn. What they take from that. Oh no, what's that for you? There's the void, the great smoke and mirror. There's the reflections. We're seeing the reflections and what we're projecting. Okay, and that's the key to unlocking your potential miracle. Okay, you're about to meet the miracle. This one right here. Okay, the Spirit is with us, connecting with that divine. We've all got that gift, and that's how it's divine timing, not my timing. And we are all a reflection of our Creator. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Rest in that and go have some fun. Right? What is that? Be fruitful and prosper or whatever. Just go enjoy life. That's what Spirit just wants us to enjoy life. All God made is good, right? And God uses all things for good. Oh no. What's that for you? What do you believe? But that's the key. Tapping in and joining with that Spirit. Opening up and letting it pour through you. Because it's inside of you. Your gifts are in you. Not anybody else. See, and the void is where Creator lives. Where everything comes from. Where everything will return to. Whatever that is for you. So what does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Alright. I am slow and steady and capable of anything. Here we go. So what's your affirmation for today? Go have 15 minutes of fun. What is that you're going to do? Okay? All right, love yous. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know it, this world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out and all that's you. So glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Wait, this. Another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.